Hi everyone, thanks so much for watching. In today's video, I am gonna do a get ready with me with a bunch of new makeup products. So I've got a whole bunch of new stuff here. And then also you guys, I wanted to show you how I have been wearing this Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear All Over Concealer. I've been wearing it as foundation and I am absolutely loving it like that. So I wanted to do a video where I use this as foundation because I think I like it better even as a foundation. I really like it as a concealer, but as a foundation, it is beautiful. So I wanted to do that. Before I get into that, I did recently have Botox and lip filler done. So I do have some bruising. I've got a cold sore, which is not uncommon. So I look a bit of a mess. I totally get it if that's distracting, you don't want to watch this video. I do Botox and lip filler every 4 to 5 months, and I try to film some videos ahead of time, and then, you know, this is 6 days in, so, but I've got some swelling here from the cold sore, and I've got some lingering bruising. Yeah, so anyways, I apologize if that is distracting, and I totally get it if you don't want to watch. I do still have some swelling too. This will kind of settle down a little bit, but I love lip filler. I love Botox. I am considering getting some facial filler done. Let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing that process. I'm a little nervous, so I haven't committed to it yet, but I could certainly film that process if you guys are interested in it. So anyways, my lips are bigger than they were in the last video and a little bit of a mess on this side. So, but let's get into it. How are you guys? I hope you're good. The first product I'm gonna go in with is this primer from Laura Geller. It's the Spackle Skin Perfecting Hydrate, Moisturize, and Replenish. I'm loving this. This is like a really nice, just lightweight moisturizer primer, and I love that. And so I've just been going in with this every day since I received it in my BoxyCharm box. It just feels nice on the skin. It kind of has a, like, I think it's fragrance free, so it doesn't smell nice, but it doesn't smell offensive. It just kind of smells like lotion without any scent in it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not, it doesn't have a nice scent. I don't mind that, right? I would prefer that things were unscented, just their natural scent. So yeah, I've really been enjoying this primer. All these products I'm gonna use today, I'll link down below so that you can find them if you want. So let's go in next with this Lancome Teint Idole. Again, I have been wearing this as foundation and absolutely loving it. Now the problem is that this is such a tiny little tube. It's not gonna last that long if I wear it like this, but I saw a couple other ladies here on YouTube using it because I mean, it does say all over, right? And so I watched their videos where they used it all over, and I just thought, oh, that looks really pretty. Like, it gives this beautiful coverage. It's just a very natural, I would say light to light medium coverage when I go in with my sponge. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this, but again, you know, gonna go through it so quick. But I think they do make that same formula in a foundation, so might be worth trying. I'm sure it's expensive. And you know what else I find is I can go in with a pretty good amount and it never really looks heavy or cakey or anything. And it covers really well. Like, I've got quite a few spots of eczema on my face and my neck, and I've been using it to help, you know, kind of hide that. And this pimple here, guys, I'm a mess. I'm just gonna put a little extra dot there. I think I've been getting Botox at this point for about 7 years consistently, probably when I turned 40. It's one of those things, I think once you start, it's hard to stop because I do naturally have quite deep forehead wrinkles. You know, the magic of Botox, when they disappear, it's hard to stop doing the Botox and have them come back. So there, that's got that product all blended in. I am loving it as an all over foundation. I feel like it just wears beautifully through the day. It sets down really nice and it just gives me a beautiful satin finish, really hides imperfections, but it doesn't look heavy or cakey. I really love this. If you have purchased this product and you're struggling to wear it as a concealer, try it as a foundation. I feel like it's just beautiful. It even, you know, it didn't completely cover it, but it certainly diminished that bruising I had down there. So yeah, really enjoying this product like that. But again, like I'm gonna blow through this in, you know, no time at all using it like that, but I love it. I love it like that. Okay, for concealer, nothing new. I'm gonna go in with this one from Clinique. It's the Beyond Perfecting Super Concealer. I'm gonna go in with this one just because I haven't used it. I don't know if I've used it on camera this year actually. So it is one of my old holy grail. I don't even know how many of these I've purchased over the years, but it's a fantastic concealer. And so I thought I would use that one today in case, you know, you're thinking of shopping the Sephora sale that's coming up here in a couple of days and you're looking for a concealer. This is a really nice one. I think it's really nice on, you know, my more mature under eyes because it doesn't settle into my lines. I mean, always a little bit, right? They always do a little bit, but it's pretty good. And it kind of offers a light medium amount of coverage. So if you've got a lot of things that you need to cover around your eyes, this isn't gonna do it, but I feel like it does offer just the coverage that I need. And again, it wears well through the day, so I like it for that. So yeah, I think you can see like it does correct, it does cover, and kind of that light medium amount of coverage, which is sort of what I'm always looking for. And that shade, I'll list all the shades I have below, but that shade I have in that is Very Fair 02, and I want to say it's it is the lightest, or it's one of the lightest in that product. Okay, for liquid blush, I'm gonna go in with a liquid blush and then I'm gonna top it with a powder blush because I had a subscriber mention that she had this M Cosmetics blush. I don't know if it was in this shade, I don't know if she said, but she was talking about how she goes in first with this, which I've talked about how I've struggled to use this product, and then she tops it with this Laura Mercier blush color infusion in the shade Pomegranate. She puts these two together, so I'm gonna try that today because she mentioned that shade specifically. So let's see if we can get this to come out of this bottle because that is the first struggle, isn't it, with this product? I had wanted to try this M Cosmetics blush for years, like forever. So I've got that much on my hand there. I'm gonna pick it up with my sponge and see. And so it was recently in the BoxyCharm pop-up sale, well, a few months ago at this point actually. And so I grabbed it and I was so excited. And for the Boxy pop-up, it actually was quite expensive. I want to say it was $18, but still, you know, a better price than ordering it off the M Cosmetics website. So I grabbed it and I was so excited, and I don't like it. It just doesn't, well, first of all, I don't know, I can't pick it up. Like it just does, that stopper just doesn't want to work. Well, let's keep trying. I think you're supposed to only go in halfway or something. Oh my gosh, you guys, like getting the product out of here. Oh, okay, it's just endlessly frustrating for me. But yeah, and then when I put it on my face, I feel like it's a product that would maybe be better on like a no makeup day, or if you don't wear foundation and you just want like a nice light serum-y blush, because I feel like it disrupts the foundation I use underneath. Now I haven't used it with this Lancome concealer as a foundation, so we'll see today. And when I'm looking here, it actually looks quite pretty. I feel like it looks like a nice, just sort of a flush. Anyways, I wanted it for the longest time. I got it and then I was just so disappointed. I felt like it just didn't work for me. So we'll see today how it goes. I'm hoping this trick works. I know I say it in the comments all the time and in my videos, but I'm so thankful when you guys send me comments, your tips, your tricks, your recommendations. You know, I really appreciate that. I feel like it's just so, what a great way to help each other out, right? Like I love to hear from you guys. I love all the comments. It's just so fantastic. I really, really enjoy the conversations we have. I think that looks quite pretty today, actually, on top of that Lancome concealer. It didn't pick it up and move it, which with a lot of the foundations that I've tried this blush with, it's picked them up and removed them. And I think maybe because there's a little bit of oil in this product, it certainly feels like an oily serum, which is really nice for my dry skin, but that looks really nice today. So that's all the cream products I have to use today. Everything else I'm gonna go in with is powder. So I'm gonna set with a little bit of this Kosas powder. This is the Cloud Set. I have it in the shade Airy. you can see I have, like, this was very domed when I first got it, but I use this every day. I really, really like this powder. So I'm gonna lightly set. I don't feel like this needs a ton, but I just wanna set a little bit because I am gonna go in with some, you know, powder products. I'm gonna try to not set too much on that cheek area, but I don't want my powder products to, you know, cling or anything. So just gonna very lightly set. Okay, let's go in with a little bronzer first. I have this one from Hanalei. This is the matte bronzer, and I think that's just the one and only. I don't think there's shades in this, but I did receive this in a BoxyCharm box, and I've really been enjoying it. I'm gonna go in and warm up my face a little bit here. I really prefer a matte bronzer and a matte blush, especially blush. Like, I just prefer, well, that is really catching on that M Cosmetics. Oh my goodness, that just stuck on that M Cosmetics serum blush. Oh no. Okay, note to self, that M Cosmetics serum blush gets a little sticky. Okay, and then let's go in with the Laura Mercier blush color infusion, and I got it in the shade Pomegranate. Now, I bought this off of the BoxyCharm pop-up sale, and this pomegranate shade I don't see on Sephora. Wow, these blushes are so beautiful. That's pretty bright, that color. I do have one. So I received this little gift with purchase, this mini one. This is in the shade Rosé. I love this. These are so soft. Let me put the Rosé here next to that one. It's definitely a softer color, but they blend out so beautifully. So let's go in with a very little bit of this. I'm a little nervous. I am very, very fair. I'm just tapping so very gently. That serum blush is just grabbing everything I touch to my face. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a big fluffy brush and try to blend that out on there. I should have set maybe a little bit on top of that M Cosmetics blush because everything I touch is just grabbing. And I know I've used that Laura Mercier blush. Well, since I got that mini, I've used it almost every day. So I know it's not the Laura Mercier blush that looks patchy. I know it's because I'm trying to put it over top of that serum. And I can feel that serum blush. Like, it just, like when I touch my brush here, it feels soft and smooth. And as soon as I touch here, it feels sticky. Yeah. I don't know. I want to love that M Cosmetics blush, but every time I use it, I'm just so not thrilled. Well, it's okay, but let's try to just put a smidge more. That color is pretty bright as well for me, but if you had a deeper skin tone, I feel like it would be gorgeous. Well, it looks okay, but it has taken quite a bit of blending for me to get that to smooth out there. Again, though, that's just, I think, that serum blush. I'll have to try that again one day when I don't have that serum blush on. I bet you it just blends beautifully because, again, I have used the mini, so I know it's a product that works pretty well for me. Okay, let's go in with a little bit of highlighter. This is the Givenchy Prism Libra highlighter. This is a limited edition holiday release. And I have had this product a little bit and I have used it in another video, but it is my favorite highlighter right now. So I'm gonna put a little bit in the lid, like that. This is gorgeous. Like, if you are thinking of picking it up, definitely wait for the sale because it's so expensive, but it looks like it's one of those wet looking highlighters, and it's so gorgeous. I think I've worn this every day since I got this product, to be honest. And I even hit my brow bone a little bit when I'm doing this. And it sits so nice on my mature skin. I have quite a bit of, fine lines and wrinkles in this area. I really hope that picks up on camera how gorgeous that is. It's just so beautiful. And every time I've worn this out, I've received compliments. So pretty. I really love that. Okay, let's go in and do our brows next. I picked up this product from Lorac. It's the Pro Precision Brow Pencil, and it's in the shade Medium Warm Brown. Now, I picked this up in the Boxy pop-up sale. I don't think I've tried anything from Lorac before, so I was excited to try something. It looks like that. I will say this is not my favorite shape for a pencil. I prefer more of a micro pencil than a pencil like this. And this shade is a little bit taupey, and I prefer more of a deeper brown. But I haven't used it, so I'm hoping if I build it up a little bit, maybe it will be okay. So we'll give it a try. I feel like I thought it was gonna be a darker brown than it has ended up being, but again, we'll give it a try. Well, that was really easy to use actually, and it did fill them in, and it's quite a nice soft brown. Normally I go in with something quite deep, but I feel like that has given me a really nice soft filled in brow look. So yeah, that's really nice. I really like that. It is definitely a softer brow look than I normally do. I'm gonna comb through it, and then I am gonna top it with a bit of brow gel, but I am debating just going in with a clear brow gel and having my brows look a little more natural than they normally, they're normally quite dark. So I think I will do that. I think I'll go in with a little bit of clear gel today. I have a little mini of the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. Just such a great clear brow gel. Well, I think my brows look quite nice, more natural for sure than I normally do, but quite a nice look. Okay, we've got some decisions to make. So I recently purchased this from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Celestial Pearl Luxury Palette of Pearls. This is gorgeous. First of all, it has this beautiful packaging. And then when you open it up, it has these 4 shimmer shades in here. I saw this, we recently went to the mall. Let me swatch these for you. So that's the top 2 shades. And this is that one's gonna be hard to see, but this one here is just a shimmer shade. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to pick those up, but we recently went to the mall and I saw this in person and I grabbed it right away. It is so gorgeous. And I've had this about a week, I think, and I wanna say I've put this on almost every day. So I have that. Then also equally as exciting is I have a Dazzle stick from KVD Beauty in the shade Hail Surge. I had wanted to try one of these for months, but they were sold out on the Sephora site. And then I saw this in the BoxyCharm pop-up sale, which I thought was so bizarre because again, I feel like they're crazy popular. Wow. And it's a new product. So it's popular, it's new, and it's been sold out on Sephora. Look at that. It's gorgeous. So also I would like to try that. And then I have from Laura Mercier, one of her Caviar Eye Sticks, Caviar Stick Eye Color. And this is in the shade Sienna. And again, I picked this up in the BoxyCharm sale and I thought how great. I had wanted to try one of these for a long time. And that's the color there. Let's put it down here so you can see. Oh, it's just so pretty. And look, when you blend that out a little bit. Wow. So I am a little bit torn as to what to use. I think what I'll do is I'll go in a little bit with this palette first, and then we'll top it with the Dazzle stick, because those are the 2 things that I am most excited to try. I am going to go in first and set a little bit with this single shadow shade from Wet n Wild. This is in Brûlée. Okay, and then let's go in first with this deeper shade here. It's more of a satin finish, I would say, than a, you know, they're all shimmery, but this one's a little more satin. This one is as well, and then these two are a little more sparkly for sure. So I'm just gonna go in and build up that outer corner and through the crease a little bit. It will definitely be a shimmery eye look, which I love. You know, not that I'm doing anything today, just meal prep, of course. It's Sunday when I'm filming this video. And it's Halloween, so we'll hand out candy later. This is the first time I bought Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadows or even tried them at all, and this is fantastic. It's really, really blends easy, just easy to use. So yeah, I'll definitely be putting my witch hat on later and handing out candy. I keep saying that Halloween is my favorite holiday. People keep saying to me, is it a holiday? Yeah, it is. It's my favorite. I absolutely love Halloween. My whole house is decorated, and you know, I wore my witchy hat to work last week, and I've got my witchy nails. So yeah, I love Halloween. I love seeing the kids in their costumes, and you know, I'll put on Hocus Pocus tonight, and yeah, I love it. So pretty. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in on the lid with this shade up here in the corner. And I think I'm actually just gonna put it on with my finger. I'm not sure we need this and the Dazzle, but we're going to. We're going to today, because I wanna show you this first, because this is mostly how I've been wearing this Charlotte Tilbury palette. It's just so user-friendly. So I'll show you that first, and then we're gonna go in with the Dazzle stick. But so pretty. I am really enjoying this, and again, using this daily at this point. The other shade that's in here that I absolutely love is this one down in the corner. I have been looking for something like this. Now I'm gonna try to build it up here a little bit so that I can show you this shade. It's just this topper shade. Yeah, it's not going to show up, but I've been looking for a shade that is a eyeshadow topper shade that just makes my lids look kind of wet. And there was one that I was going to pick up in the Sephora holiday sale that's coming up here in a few days. It's a Makeup by Mario product. But now that I have this shade, I can't decide if I need that one too. So I might get it just because Jessica Braun has gone kind of on and on about how much she loves it. So I do want to try it, but I don't know that I need both. Okay, let's go in with this Dazzle stick. I haven't used this yet. I feel like this is a product that is so creamy. It's just gonna want to go on with my finger here. And I'm just gonna blend with my brush a little to smooth it out. I do have quite crepey upper lids. I feel like this would be really pretty just on its own. So I did get quite a bit of fallout. I've got kind of glitter everywhere, but I'm not, you know, I'm not angry about it. But I feel like that did turn out really, really pretty. Again, I do have quite crepey upper lids, so if you have smoother upper lids, it probably would look even better, but those products were just all so easy to use. So yeah, really happy with that. Okay, and then new for mascara, I have this one from Maybelline. This is the Lash Sensational Sky High. I had a subscriber recommend this, she said how much she loved it. And honestly, I looked for this mascara for months. Anytime I was in a drugstore, anytime I was in a Walmart, I tried to order it off Amazon and I couldn't for quite a while. And then last week, all of a sudden on Amazon, it was available. So I grabbed it, but it was so hard to find. So I have used this a couple of times. I'm gonna use it today. And I'm actually gonna go in first with my Lash Paradise primer because I haven't tried it with a primer yet. So let's try it that way today. I like a really big, bold, full lash. And I don't naturally have quite thick full lashes, so I have to really kind of build them up with a mascara that will do that. Normally, you know, my holy grail for a long time has been the Lash Paradise mascara from L'Oreal. And then of course, I know I've talked about it in every video, but the new Bite Upswing mascara is replacing that product a little bit. And so I like a very full, bold lash, and this Maybelline Sky High gives me very long lashes, which I like, but maybe not quite the volume that I want. But we'll see. I haven't tried it with a primer, and I am gonna, of course, go in with 2 coats as well and see. It is a very easy mascara to apply, and I feel like it doesn't make a mess. I don't get flaking in the day with it. It's really nice, and length for sure. Like, I get a ton of length. Look at how long those lashes look. So let's go in with a second coat. I want to see, I feel like already with that primer, these are thicker than I've had them in the past. So, you know, and Maybelline is a super affordable drugstore brand, which I feel like for mascara, although I love the Bite Upswing mascara and am gonna purchase it, I feel like for most mascaras, the drugstore is where it's at, right? Like for $10 compared to $40 at Sephora. Yes, I am going in with a third coat, if you're wondering. So that has one eye done there. It's a beautiful mascara. And if you're after length, look how long, can I show you if I bend like that maybe, or go up? Look how long those lashes look. Like length for sure. Actually, you know what I just purchased was this from Sephora. This is the Lash Stash To Go. And it was $38, and you get 5 mini Sephora brand mascaras, which one of them is the Bite Upswing that I am obsessed with right now. And then inside, it comes with a coupon so that you can then purchase a full size of whichever one you want. So I didn't wait for the sale because I knew already I wanted to purchase this Bite Upswing mascara, which is $37. But for $38, I got 5 minis to try, and then I'll just go in and grab the full size of the Bite. So I grabbed this right away. This is such a cute little set for a stocking stuffer. I might actually pick up 2 more of these for the boys' girlfriends because I feel like this is such a good value. So I wanted to mention it in this video because I didn't talk about it in my, you know, any of my Sephora sale videos that I did. So anyways, let's go in and do this other eye here. I do like this mascara better with this primer. If you're not using a primer, I know it's an extra step, but I do feel like it makes a world of difference for almost any mascara that I go in with. It just helps make them look thicker and fuller, which I keep saying, but that's always what I'm after. And I don't let my primer set down. I go in right away over top with my mascara because I feel like if I let that dry, the mascara, whatever one I use, doesn't go on as nice. So that has my eyes done. Lots of things I love about this. It doesn't clump together. It really lengthens and defines my lashes. And it's easy to apply. I have not at all cleaned up around my eyes at all. And there's no, you know, smudges or smearing or little bits I need to go in and clean up. Like, it just wears beautifully. I don't get flaking or anything with this mascara. And the length, like, they are so long. I just prefer something with more volume than I get with this, but like, I'm not at all mad about how my lashes look today. I think they look beautiful. And definitely length. If you're after length, this is a great one. And because it's Maybelline, it's a great price. So yeah, really happy to have that suggestion. Really enjoying that product. Okay, let's go in with the setting spray. I have this one from Bloom Effects. This is the Tulip Dew Mist Fragrance-Free Hydrating Mist. I have been really enjoying this. It's a continuous mist. So it's very much like the Morphe continuous setting spray, but without the fragrance. But it feels so nice on my skin. Yeah, I have a few products from that Bloom Effects, and both of them I've received from BoxyCharm or purchased in the BoxyCharm pop-up sale. And yeah, really, really enjoying this. I've been using this quite a bit. It just, I don't know that it extends my makeup at all. I don't think it does. But what it does do is it just takes down that powderiness and makes my makeup kind of melt together. So let's go in with a lip product. This is from Clinique. This is their Almost lipstick. This is a little mini one that I got in a holiday set. This set is no longer available, but I'll link the full-size lip product from Sephora in case you're interested in picking this up. And this is in the shade Black Honey. This is so beautiful. It's just a easy to wear, almost like a tinted lip balm. And it just feels so nice and hydrating and gives my lips that little bit of tint of color. It's like a My Lips, but deeper. I just really love these. I have this one, and then I have the other shade, I think it's called Light Honey. It's called Pink Honey. So comfortable, so easy to wear. You know, a little bit of color, but nothing that, you know, if you had to throw a mask on, you would be fine. So a get ready with me video with some new products. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you liked the look. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you would subscribe, that would be amazing. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.